Good afternoon, my dear students. I hope you all are good at home. Today we are going to start with chapter number 5, The Great Indian Desert. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the various Indian desert like the Great Indian Desert and also its location in India. Any area that receives very little or no rainfall is known as desert. The land that lies to the west of the Aravalli Hills in Rajasthan receives very little rainfall. It is rocky and sandy and is called the Great Indian Desert. It covers an area of 2 lakh square kilometer and is the 17th largest desert in the world, covering both India and Pakistan. Its location, the Great Indian Desert, lies to the southwest of the northern plain. It is also known as the Thar Desert. In India, the Thar Desert covers a large area that is about 800 km long and 500 km wide. It covers a major part of West Rajasthan. The Great Indian Desert extends between the Aravallis in the southeast, the Satluj River basin in the northeast, and the Rann of Kutch in the south. The desert extends into Pakistan towards the west. In the given figure, we can see the Great Indian Desert where various cities of India are located like Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, and Bikaner. And also the Indra Canal also flows through this desert. And in the left, we can see Pakistan, and in the right, we can see Aravalli Hills. And in the south, there is a Rann of Kutch, which is also a type of desert. Landforms. The land in this area is partially rocky and partially sandy. The sandy part has many small hills of sand known as sand dunes. Massive sandstones, blue hair that carry sand and sand dunes from one place to another. So the landform of the desert is partially rocky and partially sandy. This sandy part has many small hills which are known as sand dunes. Sand dunes are produced due to the massive sandstones blow here due to winds. At some places in the desert, the groundwater comes on the surface in the form of natural springs. Trees like date palms, babul, kikar, and grasses grow around the water here. Such areas in the desert with water and greenery are called oases. So, oasis is what? Area which are hot and very cold in night. Such areas in the desert with water and greeneries are called oases. The climate of the deserts are very extreme. The climate in the desert region is very hot and dry. Weather is extreme in these areas as the days are very hot in summer and the nights are chilly. The sand in these areas is the main reason behind these extreme climate conditions. During the days, the sand gets heated up very easily because of the hot sun, and in the night, the sand cools down very rapidly. Plants and animals which are found in this desert are the growth of the plants is very difficult in these areas as the climate is very harsh and there is a scarcity of water. The most common tree in Rajasthan is khijri or khejri, that is a thorny tree. Date palm, the black buck, the chinkara, the great Indian bustard, and the camel are some of the animals that are found in Great Indian Desert. In the given picture, we can see the various animals and trees which are found in desert. That is khejdi tree, black box, camels in the desert. These all are belongs to deserts, Indian deserts. Life in desert regions of Rajasthan. Due to the shortage of water and an extreme climate, the life of the people in the desert is very difficult. Therefore, the desert area of Rajasthan have a very low population since the soil is dry and there is a little or no water in the region. Crops cannot be grown in these areas. People rear animals such as sheep, goats, and chemicals to sustain themselves. Many people in the desert lead a nomadic life. This means that they do not live in a specific area. They keep on moving from one place to another in search of food and water. Banjaras is the name given to this peoples of the Thar Desert. In area where water is available, people grow crops like uh, bajra. Many people in the desert lives a nomad life, which they all keeps traveling, which are known as Banjaras. The Indira Gandhi Canal that starts from the Satluj River supplies water to the dry areas of the Thar Desert. Due to this water, many desert areas have turned green again. The roofs of most of the houses in the region have flat roofs and small windows. The walls of the house are thick so that they remain cool during the hot days. Colorful clothes are worn by people of Rajasthan. Dhoti, kurta, and colorful turbans are worn by the men of Rajasthan. Ghagra, choli, odni are worn by the women of Rajasthan. Kangor, Tej, and Holi are the main festival of Rajasthan. There are many annual fairs that take place in the state. The Kapil Muni fair at Kalayat and the cattle fairs at Pushkar and Jaisalmer are some of the popular fairs of the state of Rajasthan.